you the formula for success was simple. Work hard, be patient, stay kind.
That if you just keep pushing forward, life will reward you. That if you do the right thing, people will notice. That if you wait your turn, success will find you. But look around. Does that actually happen? How many people do you know who have given their lives to hard work, yet are still struggling? How many good-hearted, kind souls have been taken advantage of, overlooked, or pushed aside? How many patient dreamers waited their whole lives and never got their turn? Wake up. You've been fed a lie. If hard work alone was enough, factory workers would be billionaires. If patience was enough, the ones waiting in line wouldn't watch others cut ahead and take what should have been theirs. If kindness was enough, the world would be ruled by saints, not by the cunning, the ruthless, and the strategic. Yet here you are, following the same script they handed you. Work hard, be nice, wait your turn. And what has that gotten you? You have watched others, less talented, less deserving, rise above you because they understood something you didn't. Life is not about fairness. Life is not about waiting. Life is about power, who commands it and who submits to it. And right now, you are submitting. The reality of power. Let me tell you something that will shake you to your core. Power is not given. It is taken. The world does not care about fairness. It does not care about your good intentions, your sacrifices, or how much effort you put in. The world rewards the ones who command it. Think about history's greatest conquerors, rulers, and visionaries. They did not wait. They took. Julius Caesar didn't ask for permission. He seized Rome. Napoleon wasn't the strongest or the tallest. He was the smartest, and he bent nations to his will. Rockefeller didn't compete. He eliminated competition. Do you see the pattern? It's not about who is deserving. It's about who understands power, strategy, and control. Machiavelli wrote, "It is better to be feared than loved." Why? Because love is conditional. It fades. It can be revoked. But fear keeps people in line. Fear commands respect. And yet, you have spent your life trying to be liked. Trying to be the nice guy, the good person, the one who never causes problems. And where has that gotten you? Overlooked, ignored, used, replaced. You held back your ambition because you didn't want to be seen as selfish. You bit your tongue because you were afraid of what people might think. You watched others take what should have been yours because you thought waiting your turn was the right thing to do. And now, you're realizing the truth too late, because the world does not reward the kindest. It rewards those who take control. Wake up. Stop playing the role of the obedient follower. Start seeing the world for what it really is. Introduce a new strategy, the power of strategy and control. Now that you see the truth, let me ask you, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to keep playing the same game, following the same rules, and hoping that somehow, this time it works? Or are you finally going to change your approach? Because life is not a fairy tale. It is a battlefield. It is a chessboard. And right now, you are not the player. You are the pawn. But here's the secret they never told you. Pawns can become kings if they know how to play the game. The Art of Strategic Power. Sun Tzu wrote, "All warfare is based on deception, and life, this life you are living, is a war. Not a war of weapons, but a war of influence. Who holds the attention? Who shapes the narrative? Perception? Who is seen as strong? Who is dismissed as weak? Control. Who sets the terms of the game, and who merely follows? You don't need to be the strongest. You don't need to be the loudest. You don't even need to be the best. You need to be strategic. Power does not go to those who deserve it. It goes to those who position themselves best, the one who knows when to speak and when to stay silent, the one who controls their emotions instead of reacting impulsively, the one who moves with purpose, not desperation. Look at the people who dominate in every field: business, politics, social influence. Do you think they got there because they were nice? Number, they got there because they understood power. The world does not respect victims. The world respects victors. And right now, you have a choice: remain a pawn, or start thinking like a king. Have you been naive? Now that you see the reality of power, let's look in the mirror. Have you been naive? Have you been so caught up in the belief that things should be fair that you've allowed yourself to be manipulated? Have you been waiting for success to find you, while others have been out there taking what's theirs? Think about it. How many times have you let fear stop you from seizing opportunities? How many times have you let others walk all over you because you were afraid of confrontation? How many times have you held back your ambition because you didn't want to seem too aggressive, too hungry, too desperate? And what has it gotten you? Nothing. Sure, you've avoided conflict, but at what cost? You've played it safe, but you've stayed stuck in the same position. You've been too passive to act on your dreams, too afraid of rejection to step into your power. But deep down, you know it. You know you've been settling for less than you deserve. You've been waiting for some magical moment to arrive. But it never comes. You've been waiting for someone to give you permission. Let me tell you something crucial. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to give you the life you want. If you want to change your life, you have to take action. So let me ask you this again. Have you been naive? Have you allowed yourself to be used? Have you been waiting for someone to come along and rescue you from your own passivity? It's time to wake up. Time to take responsibility for the choices you've made and the life you've created. Your future is not determined by luck. It's determined by your willingness to act. How to take control. Enough waiting. Enough hesitation. Now is the time to rise. Now is the time to take back your power. Now is the time to become the one who commands, not the one who obeys. But how? You don't take control by being reckless. You don't take control by being impulsive. You take control by being strategic. And that starts with mastering 3 things. 1. Master your perception. The world sees you the way you present yourself. If you walk with doubt, the world will doubt you. If you speak with uncertainty, the world will ignore you. If you wait for permission, the world will never give it. But the moment you stand tall, the moment you speak with authority, the moment you command respect, everything changes. People follow strength. They follow confidence. They follow the one who believes in themselves before anyone else does. So stop hiding in the shadows. Stop shrinking to make others comfortable. Step forward and own your presence. 2. Control your emotions. Weak people react. Strong people respond. The moment you let your emotions dictate your actions, you've lost. Because the world will test you. It will try to break you. It will throw obstacles in your path just to see if you'll crack. And if you do, if you lash out, if you break down, if you let anger or fear control you, you've given away your power. But if you stay calm, if you stay strategic, if you move with purpose instead of panic, then you own the game. Control your emotions, and you control your destiny. 3. Know when to strike. Not every battle is worth fighting. Not every enemy is worth your time. Not every opportunity is worth chasing. Power is not just about action, it's about timing. A lion does not chase every gazelle it sees. It waits. It observes. It chooses the right moment to attack. The same applies to you. Pick your battles wisely. Know when to move and when to wait. Know when to speak and when to let silence do the work. Because the most powerful people in the world are not the ones who move the most. They're the ones who move at the right time. It's time to rise. Now is the time to make a decision. Will you keep playing small? Will you keep letting life push you around? Or will you take the first step toward owning your power? Because here's the truth. No one is going to hand it to you. You have to take it. You have to demand it. You have to become the kind of person that no one can ignore. Your time is now. What will you do with it? Become unstoppable. This is your moment. This is where everything changes, if you choose to let it. You have spent too long in the shadows, too long waiting for someone to recognize your worth, too long playing by the rules that were designed to keep you in your place. But not anymore, because now you see the truth. Now you understand that power is taken, not given. Now you know that the world does not reward the passive. It rewards the bold, the decisive, the ones who step up and claim what is theirs. So what happens next? You decide. Will you keep making excuses? Will you keep letting fear dictate your life? Will you keep watching from the sidelines while others take the opportunities that could have been yours? Or will you rise? Because here's the reality. No one is coming to save you. No mentor, no boss, no friend, no family member. This battle, it's yours alone. But that's the beauty of it, because once you realize that the only person who can change your life is you, you become unstoppable. The time for action is now, not tomorrow, not next week, not someday. Now that thing you've been putting off, start it. That fear you've been running from, face it. That power you've been suppressing, unleash it. Because every second you hesitate, someone else is taking what could have been yours. This is your wake-up call. No more waiting. No more asking for permission. No more playing small. It's time to move. It's time to speak. It's time to act. Your future is being written right now. Pick up the pen and take control. This is it. Your moment of decision. Will you rise or will you stay the same? Choose wisely.